and welcome back to our Greenskins campaign. I'm going to see if I can start every video with something nice looking like that. Now, I was looking around just to, make sure I remembered everything that I was doing. And I was looking around and thinking, you all know how much I just adore money. I'm basically the gold finger in the Warhammer universe. I was thinking, money's real good. Especially like just pure gold. Oh, yeah. Who doesn't love that? But I was thinking, gold's great. How do we feel about squigs? Or squigs? Yeah, it's squigs. Okay, alright. So yeah, I did end up caving in and getting the Grim in the Grave DLC. So as much as I love money, I like new shit more. So we're gonna get these. We'll try and get these squig things because they look insanely good. And I want them in all my armies. Unfortunately, I can't find out. I know the lord that you can get is one of the starting ones, so he's out of the question, unfortunately. But I don't know where you get the spider queens. So that's something I'll have to figure out. As far as I know, they're a special unit because I was looking here, and these guys here, the moon howlers, they're special type units and they got their own buffs. I did look up what these moon howlers were, but I've forgotten because I'm an idiot and I looked it all up yesterday, so I've forgotten already. I don't remember. Something like they were good at fearing or something. I don't know, but there's a lot of good ones to get, so I don't exactly know how you get them all. Is there an army around recruiting? Okay, so you're like mustering, so you can see the global recruitment here. Yeah, I don't exactly know how to get all the special units. There's the Arachnox spiders. Okay. Nasty skulkers. These are some of the new units. They're interesting. I don't know what stalk is. It always bugs me that I can't mouse over towards like this left information screen in unless I'm in the battle screen. I don't actually know what stalk is. Maybe I assume it'd have to do something with stealth, but it's actually impossible for me to know. Anyway, we do need more money because money is money. Where is this? Pillars of Grokny. You actually don't have that many buildings. I want to save that money so I can get the squig building. Other than that, I actually do really want more income buildings. I'll build them there. Any of these that have salt? Ooh, I need to produce more of them. Karak Azul. There's not anything for salt, really? That's disappointing. I've really got to learn what like all the special buildings do. Because I don't know. Yeah, I do need more income. We did have the army running around here. Where were they? Okay, instead of getting the more money from this building, we're instead going to colonize. Because that gives us more money. Right, it's the end of our turn. Okay, I think I will get that building then. This is actually turned into a money simulation game. Maybe I'll get this one instead. Let's get that one instead. Around here I don't think there's any income buildings we can get. There most definitely will be a rebellion around here because of the corruption, which is horrendously bad, but yeah, money used to be so much better. I understand it's a lot worse because, we've got a lot of Arachnox spiders and we upgraded a lot of our armies and all that good stuff that they should have done, a very long time ago, but it's done now. We're still making positive money, so that's important. As far as going for Lechini, which should fall pretty easily. Hopefully fall pretty easily. These aren't the strongest of units, and it is a war, so it's AI controlled, so who knows. We'll just end our turn. See how how Morkengork lead us. Last time, an aggression pact. Look, I wasn't really planning on attacking them anyway. it would be a lot of, I mean, attacking any of the major factions like the Vampire Counts, the Empire, anything like that, they're like tough. You gotta, you know, properly set up a good campaign. So I think doing this is smart because I'm not gonna attack them. It's just ensuring that they won't attack me. So yeah, that's, I think, good to set up. These guys probably want peace. I'm worried about the two armies attacking that one army that I got sitting around here that's taking attrition, but we're Greenskins. We don't get peace unless we get money out of it, which is, you know, part of the fun. War against Stalia. I know there's the guys just here, and I suppose they're all around there as well. You own what, 3 provinces? I need to sneeze real badly. It's always there at the top of my nose, but whenever I'm recording I can't actually sneeze, which I suppose to an extent is good because I don't remember which my mute button is. So money's nice. 1,000. I know if I decline it, you know, I mean, sure, it'll annoy them, but they're pretty damn happy with us anyway. But a lot of the times they will come back again with another offer and offer us more money. So now that I know that they want to do that, I can, that chaos corruption is really bad. The safeguard's good. Basically, it gets rid of 6 corruption on all my provinces. Most of them, are like keeping steady, so just to get rid of the corruption for free is nice. The money is good as well, but that's a lot of corruption. It's 12 corruption. I'm gonna refuse it. Get the safeguard. Yeah, money can be earned anytime. That will go down here, which unfortunately I don't think it will save a rebellion around here. Probably not. Maybe, but I'm honestly not hopeful. As much as I do want to get the squig building up, it's gonna be much more. It'll be better if we colonize this. I mean, this army's gonna have to sit here and do nothing for a very long time, but that's okay. I mean, we can start getting money buildings all around here. If I had the money. What is like? Because there's like no income. These got us so much more. And I'm greedy for that money. Okay. Fortunately, we did lose this settlement to these guys, which was annoying. He did get a level up for that. Did he? I don't think he had that before we colonized. So, did he maybe get XP for colonizing? It's pretty damn cool if he did. I think we're just finishing that off. Tech. 1 turn off the Doom Divers. Oh. Hello. Don't think I wouldn't notice you. So that's a new tech for the squigs. Only helps with the recruitment. Doesn't look like they've really expanded the tree like they have with like the spiders and whatnot. So, I mean, I suppose it's a new unit, so I can't complain about, you know, a non-fully fleshed out tech tree. Man, that guy is fast. How did he get there? What? There's no like extra. There's that, but other than that, I don't think there's any actual more movement speed things you can get, right? No, there actually isn't. Huh. He's just insanely fast. Is it maybe something in the Empire tree? Because obviously with the Empire trades there won't be so much stuff with the raiding and the looting. As far as I remember, I could be very wrong. Ah. Right, we weren't on the march stance. Catching these guys is a nightmare. But thankfully we do have Slimy Edbite here to hopefully come in with the intercept. Zero Kill, whatever it's pronounced, is probably gonna die.
Absolutely not.
The garrison is like non-existent. So if that army comes, I'm not gonna be able to defend that. Out of nowhere, I don't know how. We got Akendorf. I don't remember if I actually took that. I must have, because this army's beat up. Also, one thing that at the start of the video I noticed, he did get a follower. Or a trait. Really bossy. That's amazing. That's a really good buff. And this guy's actually insanely good. Aside from that, everything else is a positive trait. And he's a nice wizard. Yeah, he's not very strong in combat, fortunately. But again, wizard, so not that necessary. Awesome stuff. I really like how fleshed out our characters have become. I mean, this guy has been very underappreciated. I mean, he's rank 17, so he's pretty damn good. Unfortunately, Grimgor has, you know, basically taken all the cake and all the not pride, the glory of the Greenskins' love. Alright, army was taking attrition. Someone can level up. Oh, it's this guy. He's a wizard, I'm guessing. No, he's not actually. He has got assassin. Shielded poison attacks duelist. What does that mean? I don't actually know. Oh, okay. I'm a complete idiot. Okay. You're in your equipment stance. If I... Oh, maybe not around here. Okay, but if you actually, like, click on the units, it will keep the thing up. I'm such an idiot. Anyway. You, duelist. What does that mean? As it can only damage a few individuals at times, not... Oh, I assume it's just because he's just got the one unit. He's a good dueler. Go on. Not Hellscream, unfortunately. Let's get out of this attrition. Let's sit in Carrick and for now. Just because of replenishment, and we're not going to be able to take down the Angrund clan just yet. You have a giant spider, which is very awesome. If you are a duelist and you've got a giant spider, let's make him strong. Let's get that weapon strength going. Details, you really don't have that many items. Yeah, plus, oh, that potion of strength is amazing. Plus 22% weapon strength. If, let's have a quick look at Grimgor, because any weapon strength buff, it basically belongs to Grimgor. He's the horde leader. I mean, the replenishing hit points is really good, but we've already got that as like a sort of passive with this. Oh, it's a duration constant. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's always got that, so we want him to have the potion of strength. This, I mean, it is only a potion, which makes me sad. Obviously, if that was like a permanent buff, it would be ridiculously OP. Do you have anything that helps with... No? That's fine. Let's leave it at that. I mean, he doesn't need that much more weapon strength. Other than that, if you're raiding at the moment, it'd be just so much smarter just to sit in the city as opposed to raiding. So you got a few more turns of replenishment, 3 to be exact. You sit there, the War. What do I want the War to do? I could send it over here, but it's really hard to coordinate the Wars because they will move at the end of your turn, and I'd rather them sit around here or attach to a specific army so I can move them at the same time. It would make them so much more useful as opposed to just an army to send around. Because at the moment, like, the only real thing I feel like I can do is just sort of send them over here and hope for the best. Obviously, the garrison around here is way strong for a while, but honestly, everything else is just kind of... It's a bit difficult to go through. We'll end our turn. I think we could have moved that unit a lot more. I think we'd sort of set up a path for him, and he's gone the full route of that path. So, Doom Divers are complete. Greenskin War. Right, it's just mobilizing. Mission issued. I mean, that's a really good buff, plus for leadership. But that means we have to beat Kolek Suneater. Who, yeah, I'm not planning on fighting the Chaos just yet. I'm waiting for them to maybe go beat the crap out of the Empire first so it's easier for me to kill them, and then I'll just go beat up other units. Okay, so, new technology, what do we want? We don't really have any chariot units, so all this stuff over here is kind of meh. I mean, the spiders, I figure, are already going to be strong enough. I don't know how good their leadership is. 55, that's pretty good. I mean, it's good enough. It's not the best, but obviously it's going to be doing a lot more leadership damage to other units than it has to worry about for itself. I think the range is really nice. Plus 5% isn't amazing. The reload time would be good. Ammunition and strength, armor. I do like the range. 5% of what, like 120 on average for the range units, for the like archer units, not the catapult units. 5% of that, like that's an extra 10 or so range. No, that would be like 10%. I don't know how good that would be, but the reload time reduction, 35%, that feels really damn good. And the extra range for that, the 15% of its already massive range. I mean, like obviously the percentages is the big deal here. So the 15% range is good, really good. Okay, let's get. We haven't got the tech for the Squig, so maybe we don't want to get them just yet. They are only a tier 3 building, so maybe that's something we want to build elsewhere. I mean, Iron Rock. You help us get rock lobbers, but we've already got that. Okay, you know what? I love gold too much to let it go. So we can get the Squig herd building in Iron Rock. Because we only need tier 3, and you can get basically everywhere because of that. And the gold, obviously not going to get everywhere, so that's a pretty simple enough decision. Our money is looking absolutely splendid again, which makes me gloriously happy. Keep upgrading these, because we will be extorting income around here. Fortunately, we don't have the population for it. Oh, we're also out of money. That is another excellent point. Where has that army gone? Hello? Grimgor's army could use with a bit more recruitment. Let's march slightly into this territory and then set it up as a raiding camp. What else do we want in this army? It's got a very wide range at the moment. So maybe we want the spiders. They will take a while to recruit here. 2 of them, I mean 6 turns for spiders. I don't know how I feel about it just yet, but Slimy Headbutt here we'll use for scouting. Excuse me while I burp a lot. I actually don't know where that other army went. I'm genuinely confused. It must have like gone into ambush or something. Because I actually can't find him. I mean, we'll just sit here and raid the border princes. I mean, 776 gold is pretty damn good. I'm very happy with that. You're sitting here still. You also need more men. You're only at 18, and your military, like your frontline units, aren't the best we could have. And with all our new money that we've got here, we can definitely go and upgrade that. Definitely gonna keep using you for scouting purposes. Ah, Sigvold. He's people's hero. Absolute champion. Isn't quite as good as Grimgor. I mean, that's a pretty hefty title to take down, but he's up there. Okay, yeah, fighting these guys, not a good idea. We had another army around here. Did it die? It's not this army.
Fine.
Did we disband this army? It's been sitting here, and this extra lord is going to be making our upkeep for our armies a lot more. Can you disband them? I don't actually know how. No, it just gets up the wiki. Back to details. Replace lord? No, I don't want to replace him. Yes, you can replace him. No, I actually just want to get rid of him. I could send him out to battle somewhere. And definitely all these units. Expand them. Yeah. That's 1,000 gold that just earned us. And we do have the... Oh, actually the corruption down here is pretty bad. I shouldn't have done that before I figured out where that other army was. It wasn't Skulk here. Where did that other army go? I could just be completely blind and just not seeing it. Oh, that's a pretty neat little fortress thing. That'd be a really nice spa, just saying. Get some jets in there. Oh, here it is. Okay. Nashrak's lair needs help. This place needs help. Oh, actually, oh, these are different. The corruption around here would be really bad because it's really close to the vampire territory, and that's definitely why we're losing so much obedience around here. We aren't extorting the income. Corruption's so bad. If you ever get a skill point, you definitely need to get. Oh, can't get any of them yet. Okay, right. Your abilities. You don't have any of the Slapped by Mork or anything, but if we deploy him somewhere, there's a chance he will lower corruption. So let's move him back. Oh, not assassinate. Let's move him back. Maybe we can help with the obedience and whatnot. He is fine. Yeah, commandment and stuff is pretty good. Settled income can stay there. If we set you up in the actual settlement, that should help with obedience a lot. Yeah, okay, so Nashrak's lair will be fine. We will have to get another building here once that finishes to help with corruption, because once that goes down, then we won't have to worry about having the military presence here. So we'll sit here a few more turns, help the obedience get up to a point where we can not worry about it for a while, and then we'll gotta go help out Zufbar here. Because letting that army, it sure gave us the gold, which we honestly didn't need, but it definitely helped with the military presence there, so that was a mistake by me, for sure. These guys have got the squig herds. They look like, I don't know, it reminds me of like some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh card or something, just that picture. But I obviously can't think of which one, so we don't have to worry about that. This army is still replenishing, we'll still have a fair amount of turns for that. And I think we'll end the turn there. I don't think there's really anything else we have to do. For whatever reason, the War decides to raid when it's doing nothing, which it's kind of annoying. Like, I understand it's not easy to pre-plan the AI for everything. Oh, here we go. Into a thing. Okay. War Feather, pretty good for loss of a bit of money. Hell yeah. Alright, we found that army. We can actually chase it down. We won't have time for this video, so I'll set that up next video. I know not much has been happening, but yeah, look, he's raiding 646 gold. It's my gold. You know what? Screw this war. Sending it that way. This army, actually gonna have them like sit around here just before we get attrition, because there's a chance that maybe the armies around here have moved and we can take the settlement. I honestly think it's unlikely, but I mean, there's a chance. Okay, there's not really too many things I can like do that's interesting. So in the video here, it's a bit shorter, I know, but between videos I'll go spend all the money on buildings to avoid all that boring stuff. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.